A star in Los Angeles has agreed on a new 2-year extension to stay with the Lakers, and it's not Anthony Davis. Wait, what? LeBron James, out of nowhere, has agreed to a new 2-year deal with the season about to start in a few weeks with the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm not going to lie to you guys, did not expect to see this one coming for a lot of reasons. We'll get into a couple of them here shortly, but I want to break down the deal to you guys to explain to you what's going on for all my basketball contract fans out there. So essentially, LeBron's going to play this year out, the 2020-2021 NBA season under his previously signed contract. And then next year, the deal's going to kick in. So we're going to rip up the last year of LeBron's deal, which would have been the 21-22 NBA season. We're going to rip that bad boy up. He had a player option on that year. And we're going to give each other one more year of commitment. So that's what this is about. LeBron is putting his trust in Rob Pelinka, Genie Bus, and the Lakers for one more year and committing, right? The Lakers went out. Not only did they win the championship, LeBron got a lot of help last year. They signed his guy, KCP. Not only did the Lakers win the championship last year, LeBron really liked, I was watching him on that Road Tripping podcast with Richard Jefferson. He really liked what the Lakers did this offseason. He liked it a lot. And I think for LeBron, it was like, it's refreshing. You mean to tell me everything's just going to fall in line for us to go after it again? Like, I don't have to do nothing? Rob's going to go out and do everything? We got Montrezl Harrell, what? We got shooting, we got Wesley Matthews, we got Dennis Schroeder. Okay, y'all done enough for me. And I like what LeBron is doing on this regard. It's good business, right? He's proven, he's showing the Lakers, all right, look, if y'all do the right things, I will commit to you. And that's what happened. Essentially, this is all about one extra year of commitment with no player option. Because now what LeBron's deal is going to go through the 2022-2023 NBA season. And just to break that down financially, again, LeBron was already going to make about $39 million this year. 39.2 is roughly what the number is. Next year, LeBron will make about $41 million. And then the final year of the deal, which LeBron will be 38 when that deal is up. 2022-2023, it'll be about $44 million for LeBron James with the Lakers. And he has a player option on the last year of that deal. So that 2022-2023 NBA season, there is a player option. So again, like I said, this deal really comes down to 1 year of commitment extra for LeBron, no player option. 21-22 that season, which is, again, we're entering the 2020-2021 NBA season now. The 21-22 NBA season, there will be no player option for LeBron. So all that speculation of LeBron can opt out and will the Lakers sign Anthony Davis, sign LeBron, and sign Giannis, that's done. LeBron, the money that he's getting, the Lakers won't be in the running to sign a third max guy. That's done. What has happened, though, is, and Rich Paul's got a hell of a job. What has happened is LeBron has said, you know what, I'm comfortable here. I'm comfortable. I like Los Angeles. I love Los Angeles. My family is settled here. I don't want to leave. I really like what the Lakers front office is doing. They take care of their guys. Remember, the Lakers went out and gave Kobe that 2-year extension on the back end of that. Just gave him a 2-year, $50 million extension on the back end of Kobe's prime. He was coming out of it, actually. Some will say he was already out of it. Just as a show of faith and gratitude for what Kobe did for Los Angeles. Now, Kobe was 18 years in with the Lakers. LeBron ain't 18 years in with the Lakers, but, that was an important fourth ring for LeBron. It was the one after Kobe passed away. That's an important one. I'm not saying that ring equals the 5 that Kobe gave the Lakers, but it definitely equals more than one in the hearts of Lakers, because you finished off what has been a rough year for basketball fans all around the world, especially Laker fans. So, that's a big thing in Laker world. The fact that LeBron was able to close that deal alongside Anthony Davis and the other Lakers as well. So, LeBron is comfortable. He loves Los Angeles. He loves the situation that he's in right now, the trust that organization has given him. And as long as Rob Pelinka is there and not Magic, I think LeBron is settled. He didn't have to do this, and I don't know where LeBron's at with his body. I've been watching some workout video from him. He looks great. Every time I see him, he's literally working out on a medicine ball or whatever type of ball it is, and literally his phone is in one hand, and he's like doing different curls with the other hand. Like, what the hell is he doing? He's on Instagram with one, and then the other hand is just like doing curls. Whatever. Anyways, but he looks great. But, I do think one thing that, we need to consider, the Miami Heat offered Dwayne Wade an extension around 34, 35, and D-Wade turned it down. And that's how he ended up in Chicago. So, LeBron's like, okay, now if I want to, I got up until 38 in LA. That gives me at least 3 seasons in Los Angeles if I want to, because I do have a player option on my last year. But if I want to, I got a player, I can stay in Los Angeles no matter what Anthony Davis does. I feel good about what the Lakers do. And I feel good about them getting me guys on the court that can help us win, even if we lost Anthony Davis, because I don't know what deal Anthony Davis is going to sign in the next couple of days. He is going to sign in the next couple of days. We'll talk more about that in another video. But I think this was more about LeBron getting really comfortable. And one thing that I like to joke about is, the most arrogant version of LeBron is LeBron after a championship. It is the most arrogant version of himself. Remember, after LeBron won championships in Miami, that team was very arrogant. And remember when LeBron won that ring in Cleveland? The following year, that's when LeBron came out and said he had passed Michael Jordan as the GOAT. And we're here now. I was watching LeBron on that Road Tripping podcast. He's talking about how Marc Gasol stole his Defensive Player of the Year. And he's talking his ish this year. He's coming off a championship in the bubble. I mean, this is a made man in basketball sense. So, I think LeBron's very comfortable, very relaxed, and smelling his roses while he's still here, right? And he's still in his prime. So, congratulations to Los Angeles. For all my money geeks out there, LeBron will earn over $450 million, closer to $480 when this is all said and done. Basketball money. So damn near $500 million in just basketball money if he opts to play out that deal through 2022, 2023. And I want to talk about Anthony Davis and why it's taking the Lakers so long to get this deal done. But I want to do it in another video. Congrats to the Lakers and LeBron agreeing to do this thing for a couple more years. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. It's what I don't take for granted. Salute. I'm out.